1970 Ford Bronco Sport 348 NV 4500 5-speed manual transmission, Ford 9-inch, lifted. This is a running, gunning, street smoking, off-road killing son of a gun. My buddy Will has been working on this truck for 3 or 4 years, and over the past couple of months, Tommy and I have been coming out and helping him on Friday mornings. That was the deal we made. I come out and help him, just to help him get it finished up. He can do all the work himself, but he's getting tired of not driving it, so we came and gave him a little hand. Anyway, this is a 1970 Ford Bronco Sport. He has a 348 stroked 302 Ford in it. He's got fuel injection. He has NV 4500 transmission, manual. He likes to jam the gears. And this is just a really nice street-driven, off-road driven truck. It's shiny enough that it looks nice, but it's not so crazy that you're afraid to scratch it. So let me show you some of the details of this truck. It is really a nice little rig. All right, so today he has the doors off from it. That's just to do a little fun. One of the things I really like is here on the rear quarter panel, these trucks originally came with a really low, sort of a funky looking little wheel well. And this has been radiused to where it mimics the front. You'll see here on the side. I think it looks really, really good. That was a nice touch in my opinion. It's a nice standard Ford color. He had his father-in-law shoot this up for him. Same thing on this side. It's a real nice utilitarian vehicle. This thing is actually awesome. He's gonna get some new llantas for it, some new tires. Those have just been what he's been using as rollers. Like I say, utilitarian. The seats are waterproof. They're not leather. He didn't do a bunch of carpeting and stuff like that. He's gonna take this thing off-roading and get a little mud on the floor, you know. He's got a lot of nice stuff in this. He flattened the dash out. He does have AC in it. We don't have the ductwork in for the AC yet, but all the kit is in. But anyway, just a nice little rig. You got a nice roll cage there for the back seat so the people don't die when he flips it over. You got a little bimini or just a little sunshade up on top. Works really nice. Let's show you the engine. All right, so he bought a crate engine, and it's a stroked 302, so it's a 348. It's got a nice performance camshaft in it. I don't remember the horsepower rating he has on it, but it's a blueprinted engine. Very, very nice, actually. HEI style ignition, at least that's what I call it, HEI style. And he has a nice throttle body fuel injection on it, but it's actually individual port, so it's not really throttle body. Plenty of horsepower, plenty of torque for what he's doing. He had an issue with the headers the other day where the headers were actually hitting the motor mount. So we had an exhaust leak. We had a bunch of people make nasty comments on social media as we did the very first run ever on this. Anyway, we fixed that issue, but let me show you the rest. So some of the other key elements, I mean, he's pretty much gone aluminum on everything, some billet stuff. You know, obviously we have a very nice aluminum radiator, electric fan. We have the air conditioning condenser in here. We have this awesome, I don't remember the name of the manufacturer, but so it's a serpentine setup, so that works incredible. Has everything set up for the air conditioning compressor, alternator, power steering pump down here. So he's running power steering, power disc brakes obviously. This is the power brake, get up, and this enables him to actually be able to stop. So anyway, he's just did a really nice job on it. He's bed lined the inside of the engine compartment, so you know it's a nice matte black. Little hard to clean up when it gets muddy because you know it has all the bumps and stuff, but everything looks pretty healthy, pretty nice. The hardest thing to do was this particular aspect right here of the air conditioning. This is an air intake duct from the old back in the day, and they actually run all the air conditioning lines up through the fender and out through this, the air conditioning and the heater lines. It was a pain in the rear end ski to do this, but he got it all done, did a nice job. It ends up being just a real clean application. Give you a little bit of a walk around on the engine. Just a nice engine compartment, you know. Now I asked Will, did he ever regret doing this project? He said when some of the performance houses sell parts, they should put in a list or a little comment in the thing. It says, is your marriage worth this vehicle you're doing? Now, most of us know we'd all say yes, but no, his marriage is not in trouble. But I thought it was a funny comment. We do spend a lot of time and money on these stupid things. Anyway, this one turned out really, really nice. So Will doesn't want to be on camera. He said he's so darn good looking that, you know, there'll just be thousands and thousands of women trying to knock down the door to get to him. So anyway, we're going to fire the engine up, give it a little bit of a roar. Nice stop. Hey guys, thanks for coming out and watching what we do. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up with that like. Make sure that you turn on bell notifications. I always forget to tell you guys to turn on bell notifications. Leave a comment, share the link, and as always, thanks for watching.